And to come back to my North Star is, how do you create a healthy community and or healthy economy, a healthy community, a healthy education system? Where does manufacturing fit in?
For the first time under Secretary Pritzker, the Department of Commerce has made skills a top priority issue. And traditionally, folks have identified the Department of Labor, the Department of Education with skills, but not really the Department of Commerce. And so you might ask yourself, what's the Department of Commerce's role? And our role is bringing the voice of the business community to the debate. Because one of the things that Secretary Pritzker and I have been around the country, and we've met with literally, probably over 1,500 business leaders in our time since she took over the department. And the
1,500?
1,500. And the thing that we hear constantly, wherever you go, whether regional, you go to any region of the country, you go to any area of the country, you go to any industry, and it's skills. And it's finding a high quality and well-trained workforce for the jobs that people have. For us as a country to be successful, we have to figure out how to change the DNA of the American business community to not just focus on our markets domestically, but also focus on exporting.
Youngstown, Ohio is part of another part of the country's backbone in manufacturing, like Philadelphia is. And you get together with Eric Spiegel and his buddies, and it's interesting. And I'm probably going to offend him by saying this, but there's this sort of thing where there was this sort of used to be story of we were great, and then we had problems. And now you get the sense that we're great again, or becoming great again. Do you sense that around the country when you meet these people, that there's a boldness coming back in manufacturing?
We do, and that's what's exciting. I mean, you look at the data, is manufacturing is growing in the United States, but what's more interesting to me, and one of the programs we run is something called Select USA, which is all about attracting foreign direct investment. And when we travel around the world or have investors come here, where do they want to invest? Where is the safest, best place to invest their money in the world right now?
Philadelphia.
Number one, that's Philadelphia. But the United States. And one of the things we find is, you would not have seen this even 5 years ago, 3 years, 5 years ago. You would not have seen people, particularly people who are manufacturing in China right now, who are looking to diversify away from China by coming to the United States. And it speaks to the fact that we have made it this really attractive investment destination. We're doing great things in manufacturing. The research and development is phenomenal. We have the best university system in the world. And I think the skills piece is particularly important to adding to that. But yes, no, I do think that people, and you read all this sort of stories about how gloomy people are. We go travel around, you talk to business leaders, they're excited because they see the future ahead of them.